Welcome back, mi amigos. It is Pickle, and we are going to continue on in the long dark. Continuing off exactly where I stood. Because this is the type of game that I feel you guys would want to see it in its entirety. Except for if I'm wandering around in the dark at night. Just my thoughts. There's a whole lot of water. I'm guessing those are fishing huts. Alright, let's head in here. See what's inside. If nothing else, it gives you a nice idea if you have to come back. Alright, there's more food. Definitely a lot of like you can take the bench and you can break it down. The bed, you can break it down. Start a fire in the fireplace. That's the first fireplace I've ever seen. Soda, pork and beans. And I'm not going to go rummaging through the kitchen. Just going to kind of do a once over.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You're gonna have to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I think those are bandages. So yeah, kind of things where I don't feel you need to spend a whole lot of time in a certain area. Because we're fairly well set right now, so not really needing to go plundering through the house. We can leave that there if we have to come back. It's nice to know that there's spots that we haven't messed with yet. We're gonna haul ass out to some of these fishing huts and see what goodies they have. The hell are those? Those look like teepees. Okay, if you see in the bottom left right now, you'll see that I'm shielded from the wind. Seriously, what the hell are these things? Are they oil rigs? Wait a minute. Is this a pier? It is a pier. At least it was. I think it's kind of silly you can't chop trees down though. You have a hatchet. But I understand big ass trees you probably wouldn't be able to. I don't know why it seems like the game's chugging on me, but it is. There's a backup lantern.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We don't need it either. A lot of the meds I take. Yeah, there's another lantern. No real reason for anything else in here, though. Can't get in. Can't get in. Alright. Alright. I'll break some of this stuff up. Ain't that about a bitch? Come on, you son of a bitch. And see, he goes bounding off, and you can actually go after him. He's right there. Motherfucker! Stab his ass! Gonna treat our wounds. Need to find a place to make a fire. Now, see, footprints bounded off, but he also leaves a blood trail. So you can follow it if it'll let you walk up the hills and such. So we'll follow this for a minute. See if we can't find his ass. Because if you have a hunting knife, you can defend yourselves from him. Alright, more blood. This way. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll find his corpse on the ground. Another time I was not so lucky, and I walked up to one, and he was still very much pissed off. And when I got close enough to try and stab his ass, because for whatever reason I couldn't shoot him, he lunged at me and damn near killed me. And I was on a downhill swing from there, which I started to come back from. And then when I died, it was because I accidentally stepped on the fire that I was making. Excuse me. Which was entirely no fun. Okay, so I can make a fire here, where I'm shielded from the wind. Keep that way until I get across. Yes, it is. Alright. So, this is how you set it up. What you're going to use to light it. Wood matches, cardboard matches. Newsprint, news roll. Whether you're going to use a book or not. And then accelerant, you can't see because it's underneath my head. But right up about here, where here and here intersect, it tells you your chance of success. Well, I got an 85% chance of success right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to cedar firewood. I'm going to use accelerant, and I'm going to get this fire started. As you add fuel, again, you can see a little bit of the hour, but it tells me how much heat it's putting off, how long it'll burn. We're gonna melt some snow so we can get some water, which zooms up the cold. Just because of, we have water purification tablets? For freaking real? I'm gonna use the purification tablets for now.
Might have to drop some gear.
Might have to shut the hell up. So we're going to use the hunting knife to open it since we don't have a can opener. Which means you might lose some. I still don't like that I have to back out all the way to here. Home Slice is saying that he's tired, but we can't really stop right now. Unfortunately, the energy bar didn't do nearly as much for the energy as I was hoping. But yeah, we're warm. We got some hot soup in us, which is why it has that green flashing plus sign. If you get like hot tea, or hot coffee actually, hot coffee will have a plus sign next to drain, so it'll still be making you tired, but not as quick.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You're gonna need to shut the hell up. There's a deer, which I don't have a rifle, otherwise I could try to take it out. I'm just gonna drop that. That's all just food that's on me. About 7 hours of daylight left. If it gets cloudy and you change your direction too much, it will go back to about question hours of daylight left. But a lot of great talk about this game as well. There should be. It's definitely a lot of fun. I'm always a big fan of games where you go exploring and shit like that. just because I like to see what people put out here and what there is available to do and where you can go. There's another shack up here, which we may just have our guy take a nap there. Be indoors. I was gonna say we've been here before, but there wasn't a down vest.
What have we here?
There you go. Jerry cans weigh a lot. So it sucks that it says that there's limited daylight left. Because dude's tired. I mean, he's tired. There's not a whole lot we could do about it. Your weight goes down. You see it's still going down because of how tired he is. Just basically like, I don't wanna move around. So while he's sleeping, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this episode up. Hope you guys are enjoying. And be sure to throw some comments down, hit that like button, let me know what you like, what you see. We'll keep going until there is no more adventuring here in the Canadian wilderness. So yeah, until I see you in the next episode, I'm Pickle, and I'm out.